In the last video, we have spoken about an active father. And I don't want to be ignorant and think that every child has a father that is around them. There are children who have not been privileged to have an active father in their lives, and it's not their choice. Some of them have found themselves in a family where there is no father, and I know things are not easy for them. So filling the void or navigating life without a father as a child, and it's never easy for them. The absence of a male role model in a family or the lack of a father figure can result in the absence of a positive male role model, leading to difficulties in developing a sense of identity and understanding gender roles. Children that have found themselves in a family where there's no father and they don't know what to do, it's not easy for them. And you cannot judge those children because they have lived without a father, and it's not their fault. And if you're a man out there and you know you have a child somewhere, don't ignore your child as they grow up. They need you. The uncle, the friends cannot feel the part of a blood father to their children. Make a point, if you're able, look for your children and take time and have time for them. Because children who grow up without a father, most of the time they find it so difficult to grow up as, and especially the boys, to grow up as a responsible man because they have not seen an example in their lives. Even daughters are having a difficulty of seeing what kind of man will they choose when they grow up, because their father should be the first man that they face or see in their lives. Let's give our children the privilege to have a father in their lives. And if you know where your child is and you've not been in their lives, please make a point of seeing your child and helping them grow, because there is a part a father plays that a mother can never play. And if you're a mother out there, you may have had problems with your husband and maybe you have denied him the privilege to see his children. Please, for the sake of your children, give him some time with the children so that the children can grow in a balanced life. They can be able to see how men behave, how men talk. And there's also the emotional impact. Growing up without a father presence may lead to emotional challenges such as feelings of abandonment, loneliness, or even rejection. Sometimes a child has no power to ask you, where's my father? Where can't I see my father? And you find such children are growing up lonely, feeling rejected. Sometimes when they are out there with their friends, and sometimes children are funny. Children who know that your father is not around will always tease you, bully you, and say, whom will you report to? Your father is not around. And you know that lowers the self-esteem of that child. And it's not the fault of that child to live without a father. And especially if the fathers of those children are alive, fathers, I would say, have time and talk to your children. You'll help them. You'll help them. Do it for the sake of your child. You may have disagreed with the mother, but the child needs father. And there's also the academic struggles. Children without a father's involvement often face challenges in their academic performance and may have lower education attainment compared to those with present fathers. Some of the time you may find that the teacher is teaching and maybe the child just goes off thinking about, what is happening to my family? Where's my father? Where are things not like the way my friend's family is? And even that makes the child not to ask some question that he should have asked if a father was around. Fathers, let me tell you, uncles cannot fit in the shoes of a blood father. Male friends cannot fit in the shoes of a blood father. Father, look for your children and treat them well. Let them feel that they are loved. Let them feel that the father cares, and they can gain confidence because their father is around and he cares for them. When did you last see your child? You may maybe keep on blaming the mother, saying mother has not allowed, you know. Let's not keep on blaming, but look for an opportunity to see your child. Help them grow. Some children have grown bitter because father is not around, and sometimes they behave in a way that they want attention. And the bottom line is, if they tell you as a mother, they can tell you, mother, where's my father? Please, mothers, wherever you are, if you have a child that you have denied them the privilege to see their father, you may have your differences, yes. You may have been hurt as a woman. You may have been hurt as a mother of those children. But imagine those children need their father in their lives. Make time and make sure those children see their father. And fathers, stop ignoring your children. Stop ignoring the issues of your children. Take time and listen to your children. Don't blame your children by mentioning their mother. Your children have done nothing to you. If their mother wronged you, don't push the blame on them. Treat your children well. Make sure they have gone to school. Make sure they are taken care of. Make sure their food is there. Provide for your children even if you're not around with them, so that the children can know today is a day that we always meet dad, and they look forward. And when you meet those children, speak to them, encourage them, help them feel that, oh, my dad cares, and he's here today. And I know he's going to help us to be able to overcome the things that are, we've been wondering how to do it. There's also another problem, relationship difficulties with children that have grown without a father. And we have said it is not the fault of those children that they are growing up without a father. It may be your fault as a father that the children are facing the difficulties that they are facing. What can you do to help your children have a better relationship with others? Relationship difficulties. Growing up without a father guidance can lead to challenges in forming and maintaining healthy relationships, as children may struggle with trust issues or have difficulty understanding healthy boundaries. Children who have grown without a father unconsciously may look at every man and give them the same level they have given their father. If you have daughters in your family, if you have daughters that you have out there and you're not taking care of them, every man they see, they will think that this man behaves like my father. This man's, maybe if he marries me, he'll treat me the way he was treating my mother. It's very unfair when we make our daughters lose confidence in men because of the kind of behavior that you behave. Please take care of your daughters. Please take care of your sons. Teach your sons that they can respect women. Teach your sons that they can take responsibilities. It may not be your fault that you're not able to see your children, but what effort are you making to be able to see those children? And the moments that you spend with those children, are you able to impact something positive in their lives? Because their relationship is very important, so that your children don't grow up with relationship difficulties. They lose trust. They look at people and think, this man will just behave like my dad. This man will just talk like the way dad was talking to mom yesterday. And anyone they hear, maybe if you've been a father that was shouting over their mother and maybe you left, every man they hear shout, they run away or they are afraid, because there's something that you put in their lives and you put a lot of fear, and they have difficulties in trusting any relationship. Please be in the life of your children if you can. Those children are hurting. Those children are not happy that they cannot see their father and talk to him. As we said, it's not their fault that the parents are difficult in their relationship. Please don't let your children suffer because of the way, or you are saying you want to punish their mother, or as a mother you are saying you want to punish their father. Take care of the children, because once they grow, they may not need you in their lives. Please help them have a better life by being involved in their lives. When there's visiting days for school, if there are these days, make a point and visit your children. Make a point and take your children out. Let them enjoy life like other children are enjoying. There are many points that we can talk about. There are many points that we can talk about. But the blame game should be out of the equation when you are taking care of your children. Don't blame one another. Please take care of those sensitive souls that are growing without a father around them. Don't make other children bully your children because you are not there. Children know the voice of the male voice. They know the male voice, and that voice is obeyed. Let your children enjoy knowing there's a father I can call. Even if I can't see him every day, there's a father I can call. Take care of your children. Those are God-given children to you. Make them happy. Make them feel appreciated. Fill that void in their lives that they are lacking. Provide for them. When they call you, don't ignore them. Talk to them. The children need their father, not their uncle. They need their blood father. Fathers, be present in the life of your children. And as you grow old, you'll not have many things to regret about. Because God gave you a responsibility of taking care of your children. And please help your children grow in a better environment by being involved in their lives. They need you. Their cry is that they need you as a father. And may God help you, fathers. Whatever circumstances that made you not be with their mother, we may not know. They are all different things. They are all different reasons. Other children may have lost their father, and they may understand in that situation because they know their father is not there. But when they know their father is alive, it's a different thing. May God help our children as they grow up, that God will help them to grow in a better relationship with their fathers. Fathers, wherever you are, when you hear the cry of your child saying, I'm looking for you, don't ignore them. Listen to them, impress them, and show them love. And that's all they're asking. That's the cry of every child. That's all they're asking. Fathers, please be in the lives of your children. God bless you as you make the great move of taking care of the children that God has given you. Children may not just be looking for money. They are looking for your love. It's not about money. Don't say, I sent money and I never seen them. It's not money that they want. They actually want you. They want your love. And they want to learn from you. Teach them and train them. May God bless you. And may God give you grace. And may God give you favor as you take care of your children. God bless you. See you next time. Let's have healthy relationships and healthy children that are growing up to be responsible family men tomorrow and family ladies tomorrow. God bless you.